I'm not saying you can't like put food in your mouth. I'm just saying like just don't do the thing you did with the.
Just don't do that.
What if I scratched the?
That no. Great.
What if I tap the?
I just want to know what not to do. Why would you do that? I didn't do that.
Why, Michael?
No one will believe you, and also I get to edit this.
We didn't have big box set DVDs. I paid $30 for 2 episodes of anime, and we liked it.
In 1969, the first man stepped on the moon.
Yes, that song, which I hate.
Fake fan alert.
In Japan, it aired in 1992.
The biggest action show in 25 years.
Hitch to bring Sailor Moon to North America.
Known as Saban Moon.
Before I learned about Beautiful Joe and Henshin Agoto, baby.
No.
But I don't understand one thing.
The panty shot.
If you keep your grades on the sticks, can you beautiful?
I like them thick, says Mitsuki. Shut the fuck up, she gets the holy grail. Okay, guys. What? You poor editor.
All right, we're back again. Welcome to Pre-Guardian Podcast. We're going through Sailor Moon episode by episode. We're still in season 1, episode 9. We just got Mercury last episode. I'm your host, Kelly, and we have
Harrison.
Michael.
Heather.
James.
And we have Logan here today, who's Harrison's
Why you gotta say
brother.
my name for me?
We got out of order. I thought Logan was going to go. Anyway, yes,
no, it's
we have
okay.
guests.
Well, I wanted to introduce everybody, then Logan,
Then
because he's
the
like our
boy.
guest. So we have Logan here, who's Harrison's brother. So Logan, what do you know about Sailor Moon? I know you've seen some Sailor Moon.
Very little.
But, yeah.
Very little.
So he's a guest on this episode. So what all do you know without saying, well...
Anything at all? Any
No.
memes, images, any
Not really. Nope.
any colors come to mind?
Not really.
Nothing?
Phrases.
Nope.
What? Oh, okay, yeah.
Have you ever seen an episode of Sailor Moon?
I think I saw the first episode, but I kind of was like passing out.
Do you know what the moon is?
I mean, they traveled there in 1969.
Yeah,
so,
clearly.
you know.
It's,
No.
Yeah, we showed him that awesome sizzle reel before
Yeah, so now
this
you should know
episode.
exactly what Sailor Moon is.
Yeah, so it should be...
You know, I just...
All right. Now, you did at the end of our last episode, like our send off, but like remind us, what is the title for today's episode?
Today's episode is called Usagi's Disaster, Beware of the Clock of Confusion, or the U.S. title was Time Bomb.
Oh.
Man, that's right. Yeah.
Is Usagi's disaster redundant? Let's assume most things
don't
she
know.
does at this
It's
point in her
true.
life.
It aired in Japan on May 9th, 1992, and the U.S. September 6th, 1995.
That's right, gang.
So,
Okay. And
I have no recollection of this episode.
Yeah,
I
rare
do not
occasion.
remember this episode like at all.
Kelly has nothing to bring us in. She is not grinning with any pre-knowledge.
Nope. I know it's
That's
Usagi and Ami in this episode. It's just the two of them.
And
But
it's,
then
and it's not
that's
even
it.
a banned episode. Why are
No.
we here today?
Because we have to
Because
go
when we
through
say
them in
every
order.
episode, we mean every episode.
Yeah.
Nope. There's only 2 episodes left of this season that are banned, so
Is all.
we'll get to those eventually.
You'll just,
But-
you'll just have to hold on and hope for the band season, my friend. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, Logan, I'm not kidding. I've seen like you have Sailor Moon, and then you have a banned episode where it's like, oh, let's watch Sailor Moon sneak into a bar. Like that's not safe for kids.
No, the one with the
Let's
animal
watch them
violence.
throw rocks
yeah,
at windows
and kick a
and
cat.
push over their teacher and then flip up her skirt.
yeah.
All right, then.
The disrespect.
God, we're American, and that's scary to us.
Yeah.
Can't have no kids doing that.
Yeah.
Especially Canada. They're like, whoa.
Oh, God.
Well, that's where it was airing and where it was
Yes,
especially
this
banned.
is the
Oh, there you
Canadian.
go.
It's a Canadian dub.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Canada was
Freaking
extra
Canadians.
special about
They're the
taking
worst.
stuff out.
Whoa. Michael, leave that in.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
Alrighty.
All right.
Then let's just get into it.
Let's
Okay,
do
well,
it.
we gotta tell him the thing of what to.
Oh, we have our sign off
Yeah.
as to what we do every after
Before we
every,
go watch the
before
episode.
section.
every before section.
before.
You're gonna call out Pretty Guardian Makeup.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
I guess
We'll
count
count down to 3 for this
Yeah.
one. 3, 2, 1.
Pretty Guardian
Makeup.
Great job.
Here we go.
Logan's like, what?
He's like, what did I get myself into?
Look, guys.
And we're back. All right.
Don't do that.
And no tapping. You'll get banned from the podcast.
Take it back.
I didn't know. I thought I got it right before.
Voice makes an irritable click that I can't get rid of.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
You're banned.
You can replace it with Super Mario. Oof.
This is the one. This is the one episode that Logan got to be in, and now he's banned.
We're wasting on a filler episode.
Yeah, we're just not a
Episode
filler
it was.
episode.
So yeah, like you said, things are picking up now. There's another Sailor Scout.
Yeah, it makes
is,
it a little more interesting. Now there's another person there.
Or at the very least, there was an element of doubt. It's not like Usagi gets there and just does the thing.
Yeah,
No, there's like
she needs actual help now.
needs
For
help, or she
Yeah.
falls for a trap because
yes,
she's stupid.
Well, I mean, admittedly, no one's
She is
going to
14.
suspect a clock to
she is
mess with
14
their-
too.
Jimmy Beans.
Jimmy Beans.
Jimmy Beans.
That's something.
Usagi
Jimmy
is
Beans, put it in your
14
mouth.
too, and Ami is ridiculously smart. So there's that as well.
Okay.
So the episode starts off with Beryl and Jedi talking about Jedi's latest plan.
They have the dream journal, baby.
Yep. Or they're gonna
He's going to take time, energy from people.
take all the feelings of anxiety and
Oh, Jesus.
they're
Regards
gonna
of the future.
magnify
No,
all that and take all those feelings of energy and
Yeah.
How does that feel in the year of our Lord?
Well, I'm trying to think of how many different ways he's just phrased something kind of negative and said we're going to take their energy. Because that's what it is every time. In the last episode, it was we're going to take their mental energy
Yes.
That is true, yeah.
it's true.
just from
So
studying.
we're going to
it.
take the energy that is given off from
their
their anxiety.
Oy.
Well, they're about to have
Just
a
wait
whole thing
30 years and, man, you can have all the anxiety you want.
Feel
Yeah.
free. Take it.
No, they feed off your anxiety, so they want you to be
We
anxious.
want 10%. We could power our cities with it. Great.
That's an interesting. concept.
Anyways, so
Yeah, surprise, surprise. A new storefront is open.
yes, Usagi and Ami have a really cute montage of them going shopping, and
Yeah, 'cause
Ami hasn't
Ami's
really
never
done
gone shopping,
a lot of
yeah.
shopping before, and so she's amazed at all the
Weird.
stores. And
She only buys books with words, no pictures.
yep, and Usagi only buys manga.
I
is
just
a
love that
nerd.
little scene that they had to where it's like, oh yeah, let's see what you read. Ah, this book has so many words. This book has so many pictures.
Usagi's looking real hard at a pink business casual 90s suit. Oof.
I thought it was
That
like an
thing was-
orangish pink. Ooh.
Maybe, I don't know. That
Yeah, I
was
saw
awesome.
pink, but it was like what got me over. Yeah, the shoulder pads.
Yeah, and had that really nice like
They looked
curved
great.
lapel.
They look great.
They looked fine.
And then of course like not.
They're like, no.
90s.
But it's just really cute, them going out and hanging out together, and Usagi's becoming friends with her. 'Cause
Pals
Usagi
being pals.
Usagi makes friends with everybody.
Yeah, pretty
She
much.
sees you as like, oh, new friend. All right, let's do this. And
So
Ami's
cute,
like,
you
whoa.
know.
It's like,
I know
whoa,
what you
hold
did.
on there.
But
So now they see the new shop that has opened up that's selling
Yep.
clocks and watches.
Nuggets
and
at it again.
And guess
selling
what? The shop name is called
shops to
Clock
shady
Look.
people.
clock.
Why the heck would they come up with a name called Clock Look? I don't know.
Because you buy clocks to look at.
Then why can't
Stupid.
you say Look Clock? It makes much more
Because
sense.
it's Japan, it's backwards.
I think
Oh.
Japan's doing
Look,
a thing where they
look, you
want
know?
like an English word in their.
Look, at least it's not like it's
storefront title.
Australian upside down, right?
Yeah.
But everything in the store, its grand opening sale is 50 to 70% off. That totally makes sense. Not
little-
suspicious at all.
They don't know.
What do you think happens to like the fake money they summon to like get in real estate?
Wait a sec.
Well, no, they have the money.
Sorry.
They make money in these
hold
We
on.
talked about
stores.
this last time. Nugget
The nugget from Yakuza
Yes,
sells them real
yes,
estate.
he
I know.
sells some real estate.
Logan, if your confusion is noted,
Yay.
we just like to joke about how, like, their MO is always they open up a really shady storefront that mysteriously appears
Just
and
pops
then
out
have
of
these
nowhere.
amazing sales.
Yeah, pretty much. Like the first episode was jewelry store.
Well, the jewelry store was legit because that's
Yeah, it was
Molly's
legit,
daughter's
yeah.
mom's shop.
There
So
was one that was
legit.
a
A radio station.
No, radio station
The radio
was.
station was there.
was
They just
there.
infiltrated the radio
But they've
station.
done what, the pet store.
They did the pet store.
they
They
had-
did the
they had their
the
own
mystic, the
broadcast.
psychic.
Yes, but they just hijacked the signal.
They
They went
just
to
took
the
over
room.
the airwaves, though.
Yeah.
They
They
had
didn't
that
have their own
psychic
shop.
store.
Yeah, they had the fortune teller
Yeah, the
shop.
fortune teller shop.
Wait, so they had a pet store.
They had a gym.
Were there pets
They
in the
had
pet
a
store?
They had
They were
a
evil
gym.
little.
So where did they get the pets?
they made them?
They made 'em.
They
They were
made
like
They were
pets.
evil little pets that stole your energy and stuff. So yeah,
That's how they have all this money for the real estate. Yeah, they're selling things at a huge discount, but they're also making them from
But where
pure
did
evil.
they get the startup capital? They gotta have startup funds.
Yeah.
Startup
They
funds.
started
They
off
have
when
an
they-
evil castle they live in. I bet that was jewelry or something.
Do you think they
They have
rent
them
out? They do
subsidized.
timeshares.
No, I think they had evil. They had
Dark
evil
Kingdom
merch
is
and they pawned it.
timeshares.
Come buy your evil t-shirts here.
Yeah, they
Dark
pawned
Kingdom
out.
shirts.
Looking for the crystal.
Like, why do you think it
Oh
took
my
so
God.
long for them to attack? They were building up their time. They were building some revenue. They're starting a business.
Okay.
Crystal balls don't pay for themselves.
They have help wanted signs.
But they do have funny hand movements.
I
They have a lot of
know.
people. They have a lot of people in Burrow's little lobby area that work for her.
Yeah.
so
They
I-
have help wanted signs posted everywhere.
I know for
I
a
can
fact
respect
Jedi was a cop once. But we're not going to talk about
What?
Alright.
We're not gonna bring that up yet.
This is a lot.
Put that in your pocket for
That's
way later.
that's a different story.
That's a long way. God.
A lot.
Put that in
Okay,
your
okay.
pocket for
Moving
another day.
Oh my gosh.
But you know what I'm talking about, viewing audience.
Sure.
Anyways, so they go in and look at all these clocks, and they see a clock that looks kind of like Luna. It's a black cat.
I mean, I feel like I've seen this clock in real life.
I think I have too.
I'm
yeah.
sure
Big cat
everybody
box.
It's
has.
just a mischievous cat clock. It's just a
Yeah.
cat. It's like, ooh, did I do that? Face cam.
Yeah.
And she's
Yeah.
like, it looks just like Luna.
And
I
she
can't
really wants to
afford-
buy it, but she can't afford it. She's like, yeah, I could use a clock to help me wake up in the morning because I'm always so late for school.
Listen, I've seen earlier episodes. She has clocks.
And then Ami's
clock
like,
is not
well,
the
it's okay. I'll come over before and I'll wake you. I'll make sure you're awake. We can walk to school
Yeah,
together.
poor Usagi only has 1,000 yen to her name.
Yeah.
Which is like, what, $10?
10,
Yeah.
$8 to $11.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all she's got.
Why does it sound like so much?
'Cause
Big
it's-
numbers hurt.
Because that's how,
it's-
just how the
yeah,
money system
That's how
works.
it works.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Every yen's roughly the equivalent to a
Yeah,
penny.
that joke
Yeah.
probably doesn't translate for kids.
No.
You see like $1,000 bill.
Yeah.
I mean, I understood it. I
It's like,
just
how cheap is
don't like
Usagi?
it.
Well, that's how their money works, man. I can't help you there.
So, like, would I be, like, rich?
No.
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 You have
No.
the same amount of money. It's just
It's like he
yeah.
said. It's like between $8 to $11 is 1,000 yen.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second.
So
A
like,
yen is roughly the equivalent to a penny.
so
It's
like
the
1
easiest way
yen
to explain it
equals
to a
1
dumb
penny.
American.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So like 100
Weird
yen would be
currency
$1, right? I think. Yeah.
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 Basically. Yeah.
Roughly.
So the clock is evil.
Yes.
We don't know that.
So, well, yeah, we don't know that yet, but she goes
The
home.
clock is suspicious.
An anime
She goes
dad is
home
hanging
and
up
her
a new
mom is
clock.
like, yeah, look, we were at the clock store today and I got you a present.
I was hanging out with Umino and
Oh, yeah.
Naru's mom. What does Umino's mom look like, I wonder? Like, is she normal
She
or
probably
does
has
she have swirly
swirly glasses.
glasses?
Sure.
Yeah.
She has
Whole
swirly
family.
glasses too. Oh,
I'm sure his whole family has swirly glasses. It's just.
I feel like there's one odd
So are the
that
swirly
doesn't.
glasses genetic?
Wait a second.
Let's find out when I read Sailor V.
Okay. Why, are there swirly glasses there too?
She
You found
is
some?
in one panel.
Oh, you found the
She's-
swirly
Yeah,
glasses?
she's talking to the cop to fix her house because they made a hole in the roof.
Oh, yeah. She's in disguise. She got the swirly glasses. Yep. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Anyways, hanging up a clock
So-
gift.
So she opens the gift and it's the Luna clock that she saw at the store. So she's like, oh, hooray, now I can be on time for school. And so Luna
on
sees
time.
the clock and she's getting a bad vibe from this clock.
Well,
She
first
doesn't
off,
like
she's
it.
offended because it doesn't look like her.
Yeah.
She claims it doesn't, but
She's
it
like, that
looks
doesn't
just
look like
her.
me.
It's dead on.
And then she's starting to get a bad
Do you think I
vibe.
look so sneaky?
Yes.
So Usagi's like, oh, whatever, I'm going to bed.
I'm
And
going
she
to bed,
just
yeah.
kind of falls asleep. And Luna's like, okay, sure.
Okay.
So then around midnight, all the clocks, they
Go
start
green.
to glow,
I glow like a tealish greenish
start
color. Yeah.
taking energy
Yeah,
from
like-
people.
Like a tractor beam from Scoop.
Well, it's not quite what's happening. It's altering them.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
when you discover that anime mom and anime dad sleep in separate beds.
It's the only
Yeah.
time I've ever seen that. That's
They
hilarious.
sleep in separate beds. It's a wonder how they have chill children.
Oh my god.
So look,
And that is not the best reveal of this episode. You just you wait.
Just do
Oh,
it.
no.
Just you wait.
Just do wait.
No.
Anyways, so Ami goes to the house to Usagi's house to wake her up so they can walk to school together. And
At
her
7
mom,
a.m..
Yeah, at 7 a.m. And her mom is like, "Oh, Usagi's already gone."
Yeah, she left.
6.
And she's the weird part is she's like, yeah, she got a really late start. It's like, what?
Ami's like, "What?"
It's early.
Ami's the one who's never late for anything. So she's
Yeah.
like, "What?"
Anime dad runs out in full anime dad power with a piece of toast in his mouth. He's running late and everything.
Yep.
So look out for Anime Dad the series soon, because that's how all great anime start.
Oh, yeah.
And Ami's like, that's weird. Okay, well,
And everyone's acting all anxious and they're all
Everyone's in
getting
a rush.
irritated and acting in a rush. They get to school and Miss Runa's acting like, why isn't everyone here yet? There's so many people
yeah,
who
why
aren't
is everyone
here.
late?
Why is
Even
everyone
though
late?
it's only 8 o'clock.
It's like it's only 8 o'clock and
Everyone
They
everyone's
got
is
until
late.
8:30 to get there, but
Bro, she's a tramp. She
But then
has 4 dates.
first off, we respect Miss Harna. in this
Yeah,
house.
yeah,
do
we
respect
respect her. She's been put through
We started
a lot.
a GoFundMe for her and everything. So
Now she's got
what
some
have I
dates. Good
missed?
job,
she's got
guys.
some dates. So good job. We got Miss Runa some dates.
Oh,
She's
no.
not
4
exclusive.
dates.
She's not putting labels on those relationships.
Yeah.
No, but you gotta play the field. You gotta see what's out there.
Belong to the streets.
She's had a rough time, so she
Look,
deserves
4
these
dates in one day. That was a little ambiguous.
Listen, she's got time, man. There's no time to
She
deal with
canceled her
things.
class. She's like, all right, I'm canceling this class. I got 4 dates. I got a lot of stuff to do today. She canceled class. Class dismissed.
Usagi ate all her lunch,
Yeah,
so she's gotta go home.
I like now. I'm thinking she has 4 dates lined up, but she's really just like the feature on an episode of Next.
Yeah, and then like everyone's gonna leave school, and Umino's like, "Yeah, life's too short. There's no time." And he says the phrase we all know. Everyone knows this phrase.
Everyone.
Life's short, so grab the nearest guy in glasses that you see with a blue school uniform and take him away.
That's right.
You're the only
Everyone
one that
knows
says that, we know.
And Nara like, nah.
No.
Well, you never
That's how Michael met his wife.
I'm unmarried.
But Michael, listen, you have glasses and you work in a blue uniform.
But it's not a school uniform here, so.
I would buy the blue school uniform, buddy.
I'm not saying Michael's Umino, but
We're saying, Michael.
I've never seen them in the same room.
yeah, I've never seen him in the
I
same
never
room.
see you in the same room. That's all I'm saying. So all the kids go home, and Ami's walking, and she's all these stores opening early, and she's like, that's odd. And then she finds Luna walks up to her, and she has the clock strapped on her back.
Yeah, she has the clock tied to her. Like how?
We don't question it. We just go with
don't
it.
ask.
Just don't ask.
I mean, it's a
she
talking
had to have
cat.
tricked anime mom.
Luna is a talking cat.
She can type like 30 words a minute, probably.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably. So she finds Amy, and she's like, oh, you're here. You can help me figure out what's up with this clock. And so she does a flip, and she gives Ami her little pocket little supercomputer.
Yeah.
I wish I had one.
It's like, oh, well, this was supposed to
You
be
do.
for Sailor Moon, but it's for you. And it has the symbol
Yeah, it
of
has
Mercury on
Mercury's
it?
symbol
On the
on it,
back of
and
it?
it's blue. But she's like, oh, I was going to give it to Usagi, but I don't think she would know how to use it.
No. She does
Which
the decal.
is accurate,
She does
but
the decal when she summons.
Oh, there you go. She
just
slaps it
slaps
on
the
them.
decal on.
Like, okay, well,
It's fair. Last episode, Usagi said she did not know how to use a computer.
She did.
That's right.
She memed.
She did.
Poor Logan, so lost.
So
Everything hurts.
they open the clock up, and this energy comes out of it, and then the clock is empty inside. Besides that energy, there's no wheels or gears or
gears,
anything in the
nothing.
clock.
Demon clock.
Yeah, pretty
So,
much.
And all around them, people are getting into car accidents. They're rushing around, missing their flights.
Mr. Bus Driver
They're-
Man's making an express stop, baby.
He's been
Yeah.
driving this bus for 10 years.
Yeah, he's gonna get there. He's gonna drive to the final destination.
Then he got
Yep.
choked
And
out.
Usagi's like, the bus
Yeah.
is going too slow.
And the bus crashes, so it's fine.
Yeah, and the bus crashes.
I love the fact where the woman starts like choking the bus driver's like.
you gotta stop the bus. And the bus is like, nah, it's the express train.
Express train. We ain't stop until we stop, you know.
Going to the end of the line.
Yeah, it means no gas in this bus.
So, Ami and Luna are right there, and the bus crashes, and Usagi runs off the bus, and is like, oh, look, hi, guys.
Oh, what's up, gang? Yo.
I was in a horrific accident, but I'm fine.
Yeah.
It's
So they tell them about the clock, and they all go to the clock store. And Usagi really wants to just run in, and let's just go.
Maybe it's because I was like nodding off, or maybe this part was just lost on me. But was she still under the effects of the clock, or was she just now being?
Usagi was still under the effects.
She's still under the
I mean, I
effects.
still wouldn't put it past me if she wasn't, but...
Do we need to watch with the lights on?
No.
It's 5:30.
It's not that.
Grandpa.
No, it's not even that late in the day.
I guess it's an old man.
I just get tired.
Just like, listen, I did a nap.
Nap.
No, I had one before I came over.
Playing Super Mario 64 is very draining.
It's not.
Oh, my poor little Michael brain. If I was a real guy.
He's not a real guy, by the way.
So Ami's like, well, we could go in the back way, but they could be expecting that. And he's like, they just run in the front. They're going to be there. They're going to be there anyways.
They're
Let's
going to
just run
attack us
in.
anyway.
Yeah, so anyway, I started blasting.
So anyway, I started transforming. I
So
wanted
they
to say morphing.
both transform, and I really wanted Usagi's transformation to be like sped up with how anxious she was.
That would have been funny.
That would have been really funny, but no, they just kept it the same transformation.
It's like 5 seconds.
Same thing when she confronts the bad guy. Her speech should have been.
I know her speech should have been like really, really quick. That would have been really good, but they didn't lean into that.
Yeah.
So they go into the clock shop and things start to get weird.
Yep, they go into the clock shop and it locks Luna out, so she's outside. So it's just those two inside, and they go into there and they run into the clock. There's a big clock, and it like opens up with like a weird portal.
Well, but that's after she uses her tiara to do that. Cause she
she used her tiara
to
get into the
open
shop.
up. Yeah, to open it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
it
they
locks
get
Luna
a
out.
tick-tock clock.
Yeah.
Tick-tock clock.
And Usagi does the triple jump.
Yeah, that's why Usagi stopped. The clock hands were on 12, so she was really slow when she went in.
Yeah, exactly.
Usagi's a real guy.
She messed up the whole level. She would have had to restart.
Absolutely. She had to stand still, push the button, restart, and that added to her anxiety even more.
Yeah.
So it was pretty bad.
Anyways.
Yeah, it was a no-win.
Now
So,
we're in clock world.
yep. And then Mercury gets a fancy new little visor to go with her supercomputer.
Yeah. I thought she was about to like jack into the mainframe. Like
It's a cool little visor and a
Oh,
little
Gonna hack the
computer.
planet.
From Eggman. Execute.
So and the time starts acting erratic in this weird little portal. And at one time, Usagi transforms into a little kid.
That was adorable.
Then she transforms back, and then she starts all freaking out, like, "Oh no! What if I get really old and I'm an old like guardian?"
I am the wrinkled guardian, Sailor Moon.
shriveled up
Shriveled guardian.
Shriveled up
yeah.
guardian.
shriveled up guardian, Sailor Moon.
Listen,
like that.
you know, you gotta try your best.
Yep.
Even if you're a shriveled up guardian.
Yeah, but
So, you see,
but-
Tuxedo Mask breaks into the clock
Yeah,
place.
he's ready to be doing a pep talk. He's like, where is everybody?
There's no one here.
Yeah.
Okay.
rules, no enemy.
So that goes back
Get to the
to
right place.
Mercury, and she's typing away on her computer.
Mercury Weller.
Okay,
Then
so
we
I
get
took
to
a
the
picture and
best
I
part.
noticed something interesting. So
I don't.
no, I just noticed something. And I said Michael noticed, but I'm reading it now. So she pulls up just random numbers on her computer and stuff like that. But
And she's like, I
Michael,
got
take it away.
Yeah, we just get to the last bit of text on our screen, and I assume the animators just have to put something there, but it's just the instructions to RoboCop.
But here's where it gets better. So this is what's written on the screen because we took a screenshot. We'll have it up for y'all to see. It says serve the public trust, but number 2 it says protect the Innolent.
Innolent.
That's called the law. Check it out, Innolent.
Oh god.
I don't know if that's translated or not. That might be what's actually in the actual episode. I'll have to do some research.
Oh my god.
But that might be what's in the actual episode. I don't know if they actually.
We can get your bootlegs and take a look.
Yeah, so that might be what's in the actual episode. Because a lot of the time for signs and stuff in the show, they don't change the text. They just leave it and they put like subtitles. Yeah. So that's probably what the actual
title
episode.
For the episode now.
Protect the
Innolent.
The only like kind of famous one of those I know is where like
Oh, you forgot the third one.
for Dragon Ball Z.
No, you said it, I think.
They couldn't call it Hell.
Yes.
So they took out part of it and it was the home for infinite losers.
Yep.
FIL.
Yeah.
The Hiffle.
But I don't think they've changed any of the text or anything in the episode. So
Oh,
I'm sure
that's
that's
really
what's in
funny.
the actual episode. So they just threw that in there to be.
So anyway, did we talk about Usagi and her magic shrinking powers? Has she
Yeah.
become a small
Oh, yeah,
child?
we
Okay.
did.
Yeah. So the only point, she's like, all right, I'm 78% sure that's where we need to go.
Why 78? It's such a random.
What she figured out with her computer,
It's so.
man. I
Just
don't know.
round it to
It's-
80.
She does numbers.
She does
is-
numbers.
Amy
does
is
machines.
smart. Don't question it.
She is the smart.
She does machines.
Just let her do
Pretty
her thing.
soon we'll meet Mars, and she is cool, but she's also rude.
Just let her do her thing. Like,
I
it's
love
just Mercury.
Fine. I'll let it go.
So,
Don't you worry,
so
because
Usagi has her energy drained. She's on the floor. She can't move. And then Ami's frozen in time, and she can't move. And we're like, oh no, what's gonna happen?
Whatever shall I do?
well, actually, this time Michael should be pleased. He does something.
Oh yeah, I actually am. Tuxedo Mask. Wait, are we skipping Tuxedo Mask?
No.
No, well, they're all frozen.
Yeah,
They
they're
can't
all
move.
frozen.
About
They
Tuxedo
can't move.
Yeah. Without even meeting them, without knowing he's supposed to be saving some damsel, without this, he just does it. Just one rose right to the center of the clock hands, defeats the big bad, or defeats the enemy.
Well,
Yeah,
he
defeats the item.
Yeah.
He destroys the device.
He destroys
So they
Destroys the
can-
evil machine.
so they can move again.
Oh, the source.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mercury does her bubble spray. And Usagi does her moon tiara, and they beat the bad guy. And they meet Luna outside when they get out of the shop.
And then
disappears.
something very suspicious.
No? What?
then they meet
I
up
mean,
with
I'm
them
sorry,
with,
a bakery with how much you can eat sounds a little
Oh yeah,
suspicious.
Naru ends
That
up.
does sound like something
It does
out of
sound
Jedi
like
Training
another
Journal.
Exactly
Jedi
what
Dream
happened.
Journal. Naru one runs up and is like, Usagi, there's a bakery. It's offering free cakes.
But it's just a gag because her legs don't work still.
Yeah, Usagi trips and her legs don't work and she cries, and that's where the episode ends. But
And then they all laugh at her.
That actually,
Usagi.
that is a storefront the Dark Kingdom would open up.
Yeah,
bakery where there's
absolutely.
free
Like,
cakes.
every time they add a carb, we steal 1 energy.
Yeah, we'll
Added
steal-
to the
we'll
added
steal
to
their-
Jedi Dream
Their
Journal.
gluttonous energy.
Yeah, they're good.
It's like for every
That's a
energy
real
that
band
they steal,
episode.
we
They
just
never
add in
finished that.
stuff.
The storyboards are out there somewhere.
Well, no, it was going to be a diabetes tie-in with
Oh, God.
we steal their glucose.
All right. Well, Logan, if you don't know, we always pick a best, a worst, and an MVP of the episode. So we'll go around. We'll do you last. Michael, what was the best?
You know what was the best. It was seeing
Technical
RoboCop's
Innocent is the best.
It was seeing RoboCop's prime directives on Mercury's screen.
Oh, James, what was the best?
You can't argue with the Prime Directive.
That was the best.
Serve the public trust. Uphold protect the intellect.
I'm gonna
Uphold the
go
law.
different.
Next to Innolent.
I'm gonna go different. I mean, that's good, but I'm gonna go different because I like going different. The part where Amy uses her computer and went on and finally gets it, and it's like, oh, cool, I get
Yeah,
a
I like
nifty new
seeing
thing.
Amy's little gadgets
You know,
when she uses her.
And then
Yeah,
the
what happens
advisor
when she
too.
uses the computer,
Yeah.
Heather?
No, like the beginning. The beginning.
Oh, I'm just thinking about
when
it.
she first gets
Yeah,
on
like
the
when she
computer.
first gets it.
Kelly, what's the best?
I'm just thinking I'm gonna have to say RoboCop. That was pretty funny. That was pretty great.
I'm going to be a little different. I'm going to say Tuxedo Mask actually got to do something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And me and Kelly have been reading the manga and watching Crystal in our
Crystal.
off time because
That's
that's
a
where
conversation, but
where Tuxedo Mask is relevant.
Yes.
And actually has a point in the plot. And watch the anime, it's like he'll have a point eventually, but it's rough towards the
Eventually,
beginning.
but yeah.
Logan, what was the best?
Yeah, I don't know why, but this kind of stuck in my head. For a person who's always incredibly late, being up at 6 a.m. saying I don't know. It just kind of stuck to me. And then Anime Dad.
Anime Dad, yes. Anime Dad is a national treasure.
Nice.
In both Japan and in anime.
Alright.
The worst.
I got one. Yeah.
I don't know, those outfits.
Well, I
They didn't actually buy the outfits, though.
That's just looking.
I kind of like them though. They're so nice. Yeah, that could be your worst. I mean,
Okay.
James, what was the worst?
Oh God. So if someone else would go so I'd have time to think.
I can go.
What's worse?
The worst that I didn't understand, but I wasn't going to question it, was the part that we commented earlier about Luna with the clock tied to her. It's like, how would you...
That's the worst.
I mean, like, how would you go and, like, tie it around you? Like, how...
She worked
tricked Anime Mom.
Cause? I don't know.
I came up with what was worse.
Yes.
The failure to fast forward the transformation sequence.
You know what that?
She
Yeah.
already
you
did
didn't do.
speech faster. It would have been a great joke.
That would have been a
and
good
you missed
joke.
that opportunity.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Because I did say that when we watched the episode. I was like, man, that would be great if they sped up her transformation. That would have been really funny, and there was a missed opportunity. So I'm going to go with that one.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Luna's lion ass saying she's gonna give that computer. Oh, I was gonna give this computer to Usagi. If you were gonna give Usagi a computer, you would have done it by now.
Yeah.
It's true.
Don't lie. Just say this is for you. Just
This is for you. You're the smart one. Take it.
Okay, so let's go with MVP. I'm gonna give it to Mercury,
Okay.
but I just want to say I see you, Miss Harn. I see you your 4th day. It's good for you.
Yeah, I'm going to say Mercury for MVP this
Yeah,
episode.
Mercury.
I'll go for Tuxedo Mask.
Oh,
An actual hit.
Michael actually gave Tuxedo Mask a point. Wow.
I like to see him get some use.
Agreed. James MVP.
I'm gonna go with your honorable mention.
Miss Harna?
You get it, Miss Harna. You get it.
Those 4 dates.
Who's
get
the
it.
MVP, Logan?
The crystal ball is my MVP.
Queen Barrel's crystal
Queen
ball.
Barrel's crystal ball.
Yes.
That was his first time doing the crystal ball
It's
challenge.
true.
So,
It was pretty interesting.
well, I don't think we got much else. Next episode, another Senshi.
Yeah, you get another
excited
Senshi
already?
next episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't wait.
Yep, she's cool but rude. So
We get another
wasted it on a
Senshi.
filler.
We get
Yep,
the episode
you're
is
banished.
called The Cursed Bus. Enter Mars, the Guardian of Fire. Or the English title was An Uncharmed Life.
The depth from...
roll well save to hold out third eye blind.
I was Logan. All the Japanese titles are like Fallout Boy song titles,
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
like that or Chiodos.
like if you ever watch Slayers, they have 3 like titles every time.
Why?
It's like Burst, look out. Gowry gets a new sword. It's insane.
There were a few anime I watched. The one that I remember most that did it was like Heat Guy J, and they do a Japanese word that had a dual meaning. So that was always kind of cool.
That sounds cool.
Neat.
Yeah,
That
Sailor
is
Moon doesn't
cool.
do that. Some of the time they'll tell you like exactly what's going to happen in the episode, and it's a big spoiler. You're
Yeah.
like, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I think
Thanks,
there's-
episode. I could have watched that to find that out, but you can
Octopus
just tell me.
destroys city.
That's fine. Like, so we'll get there.
Yeah, no. There's one we're all specifically thinking.
Yeah, we're like, oh, thanks. Cool episode. Like,
Yeah, it'll be fun when we
we'll
get there.
get there.
Is it Sailor Moon one that I'm not supposed to know yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Especially
We'll
from
get
the title,
there.
Don't
But
worry about it.
it's yeah.
This season too, so don't
It
worry
is.
about it. We will get there. But I think it's going to be it for us today.
You don't got one more in you?
No, I know.
No,
for the
this
episode.
For this episode,
Sorry.
that's gonna be it.
Probably watch a couple episodes. Don't worry, Michael. We'll play Smash Brothers later. We're gonna keep recording a couple more. You had a nap today? Are you sure?
I think I have our cold open.
Oh wait, guys, and we forgot we didn't do our
Rank where they
ranking
go in the
of episodes.
Oh yeah, where does the episode
So,
go?
for those who are following along at home, the last episode, we have the pilot, the first episode with Usagi being at number 1. We have at number 2, episode 8, with the first one with Mercury. Number 3 is episode 3 with the radio with DJ Jadeite. Number 6, number 4 was episode 6, which is the one with the bats. That's the one with
That's the
Yusuke
one with jazz
Yamada and the
musicians,
jazz musician.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
band
Blazer full of
one.
bats. Yeah.
The one after that is the Fortune episode, episode 2,
The band one.
the band episode. And the episode after that was Usagi trying to be an idol, and Naru
Oh,
and
God.
Umino with Queen Umino. The episode after that was the gym episode. And then the episode of that was the episode with Luna and her brother hating cats. And
Kicking.
Okay.
so that's our ranking so far.
I think it's above
So-
Idols, but below Fortune Teller.
I want to put it pretty high up, like 3 or 4, because I will say...
Really?
Really?
Because it's not really anything of significance happens. Not even like I'm not even counting like the equipment. But I will say it's a little interesting to have like we have the evil thing happen, and now they're going to solve the problem, and they're in the enemy territory. And for once, it's not just like an instantaneous confrontation. Like Mercury and Usagi look around. There's like actually kind of like a little bit of
So
exploration.
you're saying this is better than Yusuke Yamada?
It's everyone keeps getting his name wrong. It's Yusuke Amade.
Yamada, I'm sorry.
I think I kind of
I'm
feel
a fake fan. I'm sorry.
Big fan of Yusuke.
I kind of see what Michael's saying because it's a pacing change up.
Yeah,
It is,
it's mild
yeah.
and it's welcome.
But it's
I
way
like it.
fast, so there's less goofiness, so I don't know.
I would
I
put
can-
it
I
as
can
like
live with that.
5 or 6 or something. That would
Is, we heard the rankings though, so let's put that at 3. We heard the rankings, so is Yusuke's episode worse than DJ Jadeite?
We have it
They're,
as
they're both kind of filler, but I do love the Yusuke Amade
I
episode.
think Yusuke needs to go up 1, and I think
So you think
Jadeite
that-
needs to go down 1.
Okay.
Jadeito.
Yeah.
I
Plus,
guess we will adjust.
Karna gets
accordingly.
mad disrespect in the Jadeito episode. That's going to dock you some points to begin with. Not all disrespects to Harna come with a leisure suit Umi to counterbalance it.
Okay.
Although that was the greatest disrespect, so
Disrespect.
the disrespect.
Disrespect.
All right.
Well, there we go. Now I think that's going to be it for the episode.
Yes.
Yes.
We're going to record a couple more today, so we have a little backlog.
How could I, of all people, forget kayfabe for a second?
Michael's having an off day. His swirly glasses are blurred.
Can't hear you. I'm not wearing pants.
Oh my gosh.
Well, okay, we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Keep mooning. Oh, don't do that. I'm sorry.
Please don't. Don't do that.
Hi, everyone. This is Michael editing for the Pretty Guardian podcast. Thanks for listening, and we'd love to hear from you. Our email is prettyguardianpodcast@gmail.com. Find us on Twitter @SailorPGPcast. Our Tumblr is prettyguardianpodcast.tumblr.com. Go ahead and send us a message and keep the conversation open. I'm having a lot of fun running through this old gem of a show, personally, and I look forward to seeing it through to the end. Take care now.